Hey everybody, I'm here with my friends Paul Rapley and Mezgabu Samaru, and I'm going to have them share a little bit about themselves and a little bit about our trip to South Elmo and what God is, and have Mezgabu share a little bit about what God is doing in South Elmo.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, Henry, and Mezgabu, it's been great to be here with you guys in Ethiopia. And just a little about me, since those of you that don't know me, I'm from Minnesota originally and had cancer 10 years ago and been 10 years cancer-free, and graduated from Jack Hayford Seminary and Bill Johnson School in Redding, California, and now I travel around the world. It's really an honor and privilege to travel around the world and train churches and ministries in healing and in power evangelism and words of knowledge and Holy Spirit ministry in general. And so when I travel, I get to work with a variety of different organizations in different places in the world. One of the most remarkable organizations I've had the privilege to work with is called the Church Multiplication Coalition. I first got to meet them through doing ministry with them in the Philippines, where they had planted, it's mind-blowing, like 2,800 churches in villages where they didn't have churches in 9 years. 2,800 churches in 9 years. It's pretty amazing. And was just blown away with what God is doing with them. And they're actually in 50 countries and have planted something like 10 to 12,000 churches around the world. And so I got connected through being with them in the Philippines to CMC of Ethiopia. And so it's really been an honor and privilege for Henry and me to be able to work with Mezgabu, who's been the leader here of the Church Multiplication Coalition in Ethiopia. And he has over 3,000 pastors partnering together here in Ethiopia, in a country that's really in revival. I mean, God is really moving, and things are really shifting dramatically, even recently here. And maybe you can share a little about that as well. So it's been an honor to be here with you there, Mezgabu. So yeah, feel free to share about the trip.
Thank you.
God's doing in Ethiopia.
Recently, we had a trip to South Omo, a place called Dura. We were 5 American, me, and local leaders in South Omo area. The outreach was in collaboration with South Omo for Christ ministry. So we had a wonderful time. In South Omo area, there are 16 unreached people group who are really unreached, and we are working toward to help them in church planting and leadership development. So CMC International is working in that area. So we have been there for several times. So it's really a privilege to travel this time with Henry and other teams from USA. So we had a privilege to serve the tribal people. There is a need in that area. There are like more than 60% of that area is unreached people group. So there is a need. So we really encourage others to come and empower the church and partnering with us and serving the Lord.
Yeah. That's cool. I think one particularly fun story from this trip was a woman that Henry actually prayed for, who just, as soon as she got prayed for, just dramatically got touched. You could tell right away. I mean, it was pretty wild. There was a lot of shouting, a lot of different things going on. But later on, she shared the testimony of what Jesus did and how, healing had touched her body and how things had changed as a result of Jesus, and prayers from people like you and me. Henry,
Yeah.
praying for each other. So yeah.
Yeah, so this trip has been amazing. It's been amazing to see what God is doing, and just to feel the presence of God like during the meetings, and to see how God is using Mezgabu and just all the pastors here. The unity has been great, and it's been an honor to work with Mezgabu, and it's been an honor to work with Paul. It's been really fun. So thank you guys for sharing.
You're very welcome.
I would like to mention one thing, because Henry witnessed last January baptism of over 600 people in Awash River. So this shows that the nation is in revival and God is moving mightily. So we need short-term missionaries like Henry to come and to encourage us and to work alongside with us. Thank you for sailing and coming and helping Thank you.
Mesga, you
Yeah.
said something earlier this week about how the percentage of Christians in Ethiopia has changed dramatically. Like if you were about 25 years ago, what percentage of Ethiopia was evangelical believers, and now today, what percentage do you think it is?
Yeah, the growth of the evangelical church in Ethiopia is amazing. It's like from 0 to 20% in the past 25 years. It's amazing. It's one of the fastest growing religion in Africa, or the evangelical church. So you can see that we were in the socialism regime, the church were closed, but after that, when this government came, there was freedom of religion, so the church took that opportunity. So many people are coming to Christ, and as I said before, in January, Henry and other teams also testified that we baptized over 600 people in one day in Awash River. So this is a simple demonstration what God is doing.
Amen.
Awesome. Thank you guys for sharing.
You bet.
Thank you.